North Korea is in the news a lot, but almost all of the coverage is always bad. That's why they spend a lot of time and money producing propaganda. This does two things. It makes their country look very strong and scary to foreign countries. And it also makes them look like the good guys to their own people. I've been able to find various propaganda videos produced by North Korea. Some are very scary and directly threaten the USA, and others are just plain funny and ridiculous. White House. The White House is a symbol of the USA, which is why it's quite scary North Korea made a video where they blow it up. This video was put out by Arumin Zakuri. This is North Korea's main propaganda TV channel. It begins with images of tanks, carrier ships, and airplanes. The woman is saying that they have the strongest military in the world. The female narrator says second by second the fuse of a nuclear war is burning. Artillery rockets are then shown being fired. The video then shows a sniper's crosshair superimposed over the White House. And then there's an animated explosion over the US Capitol building's dome. The female narrator says there's no limit to the range of our strategic rockets. This is actually not true. North Korea likely would be able to reach the west coast with a missile, but right now we're not sure if they could reach the east coast where the White House and Capitol building is. It's not been confirmed who the woman narrating is, but many believe it's Ri Chun-hee. She is the main news broadcaster for the North Korean Central Television Station. The video then shows lots of artillery fire, which is likely from tests. Recapturing Seoul. In 1945, Korea was divided into two zones, North and South. Since then, it's been the Kim dynasty's goal to take over South Korea. They want to unify South Korea once again as one country, but they want to do that by force with the Kim dynasty ruling over the South. That is the basis for this video. It shows a military base and then tanks driving over a camera. Scary text then says recapturing Seoul. There is then an animation of the South Korean presidential residence being blown up. And then the same thing happens to the American embassy in Seoul. Various other landmarks and government buildings are also blown up. This includes the National Intelligence Service, basically the FBI of South Korea. That's because their main job is to capture North Korean spies in the South. Text then says destroyed in seconds. The video then goes into history about the Korean War. It says that North Korea won and the USA had to surrender, but that's actually not true. In reality, both sides signed a peace treaty, but North Korea wants to look strong to their citizens. Text on screen then says it started with the capitulations of the USA, but it will end with the surrender of the USA. There's then a compilation of North Korean art, military exercises, and Kim Jong Un. Fake defeat. This North Korean propaganda video shows a fake defeat of US troops. There are many strange special effects of explosions and North Korean helicopters too. There is then video of some kind of battle sequence. It's not clear if this is from the Korean War or filmed recently. It says they defeated US troops and made North Korea strong. It then shows the skyline of Pyongyang and says they have the best country in the world. They also say they defeated the Department of Defense and the Pentagon. Hail of Fire. In 2017, North Korea released a bizarre propaganda video. It showed them blowing up a US aircraft carrier. This was soon after Kim Jong Un called Trump a madman, and he said US forces will be sent to the grave. The video shows Trump and calls him a crazy person. They then show off their military technology with lightning bolt effects. There is then video animations of missiles hitting US aircrafts. At one point, the USS Carl Vinson even blows up.
바다의 핵항공모함은 목줄기에 비수가 박혀 꿈틀거리다 나가 너부러질 변태.
The narrator says the USA will experience a hail of fire. The video ends with her calling victory for North Korea, and their flag is blended with a rainbow. Obama. In 2013, a very unusual North Korean propaganda video was released. It showed US troops and the then President Barack Obama burning with fire. The end of the video showed a nuke underground and then fire burning over that too. There was then a warning to the USA saying that a nuke would be launched if they did not stop their aggression. Amusement Park. The Kim regime is very brutal. This has led to them being condemned and having sanctions across the world. So to try and bolster support, a video of Kim Jong Un at an amusement park was made. It shows him having fun, eating food, and even watching seals. But only very rich people in the government were able to use this park. The park is officially called the Mangyongdae Fun Fair, but it's famous for actually having no customers and being totally fake. Target practice. This video was broadcast on North Korean TV. It shows who they call their most elite soldiers in target practice. It then says they will bring glory to North Korea. And in true North Korean style, the video ends with nukes going off. It's safe to say North Korea is a very scary place, but it's still good to watch these propaganda videos because it lets us see what the country's like. Hopefully at some point the Kim dynasty will fall and the people can be free. But for now they have to watch these propaganda videos on their TVs every single day. Not all of the propaganda in this video was for an international audience, but I think it's good for everyone in every country to see this. That way hopefully we won't fall for propaganda in our own countries. But now it's time to make your voice heard. Comment below which was the scariest North Korean propaganda video. If you want some more amazing videos, then check out my second channel. But as always, thanks for watching. There are some more videos on screen right now. Leave a like if you enjoyed, and if you haven't already, what are you waiting for? Subscribe to Top 10s.